Hey guys, Eric, Jeremiah, Retro Rides. Today we're talking about Jim's 55 Bel Air. We just picked it up from B&D Glass. Obviously all the glass is in it. Still have a lot to do on it, but right now we're tackling all the systems in it. Jeremiah's been hard at work getting the vintage air under the dash, American Auto Wire, Dakota Digital stuff to make this LT4 and transmission work. And yeah, he'll touch base on a few things he's been working on. What's this, Jeremiah?
So this is a box to hold the ECU and the TCU. It'll sit underneath the car next to the frame rail, keeping it out of the splash of the tires. And inside, you can see the two units in there. Little window for the wires to pass through. And yeah, just kind of keep that all out of the weather.
So that's all 1/8 inch there. It's pretty heavy in the event that it gets knocked around a little bit. It shouldn't, it's tucked up in there far enough, but a lot of times we try to find hiding places for these and they're so dang massive and sensitive. A lot of times we can put them under the dash or we make a floorboard panel for the Camaros. Every car is a little bit different. This one has a recessed firewall, which made it really tight for the vintage air to get in there and all the Dakota Digital stuff. So lots going on in this car. So that's why he came up with this. This will mount underneath, like you said, and be out of the way. What are some other things you've been working on? Gas pedal, Dakota Digital, brackets, and all that stuff inside?
Yeah, it's all under the dash.
Yeah.
So we've got a bracket under here, and it holds the fuse panel for the LT engine, the gas pedal for it, and then also the Dakota Digital boxes up above there. I've got this custom bracket made for the vintage air to fit into the Tri-5 Chevys that we make here. And basically it bolts on through the floor and up into the cowl, so we don't have to worry about any bolts going through the firewall and making that look ugly. Keeps it all hidden smooth.
And then we got the auto wire kit. Where's that going?
It'll go over there, but I haven't done that yet.
Yep. So this car here has got power windows. It's getting a full custom interior as well, and the 4-shift, doing just a low car style shifter in it. So Jeremiah's got to account for all the different accessories this car is going to have and start pre-wiring for them. So the goal is to get the car wired and interior done to the point where it can go off to the interior shop. This customer has his own interior guy, and we're just going to get it ready for him. So yeah, moving through all the wiring and all that stuff, and then we can start putting it back together. We have a full B-Cool radiator and condenser. It also has power steering reservoir, overflow reservoir. We need to add a reservoir for the supercharger and get the pump and plumbing all set up for that as well. So the front end will start coming together as we get all these accessories and wires accounted for. We've already done all the brake plumbing. We did all stainless lines in here. It's also got a hydro boost set up here so we can not have the vacuum booster on here, which interferes with these billet hinges. These are on the car already, so we're just working around it. So steering's all hooked up on here as well. It's a tedious job of making everything work. That looks nice, but then you got to make it work. So the LT4s are a different animal compared to the LS engines. Just about everything's different on them. We hope that they would been similar, but they're totally different. Also, this one's getting an 8-speed transmission. So Jeremiah fabricated engine mounts to work with the stock hangers here, which were set up for a big block Chevy. And then also the 8-speed tucks under the floor without cutting or anything. And so that's got a new cross member for it as well. Pretty cool setup, just getting all the little things figured out on it. That's it. 55 update.